Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Cody and Bernadette, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Cody's formal on-leash obedience commands. We're going to be taking the time when you come to pick them up to show you how to use these commands in your everyday living situations. But for right now, we're going to be demonstrating the formal on-leash obedience commands. Now, the first thing that we want to take a moment to introduce is the training equipment that we're using. Bernadette is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and she keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in her right hand. There are several different training collars that we're using, so I'm going to demonstrate how they're used when you come today to get him. And we're also introducing clicker training to Cody's regimen. So you have lots to learn when you come this afternoon to pick him up. But you see how beautifully he's sitting next to her at her left. That is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Cody, heel.
Cody, heel.
Now at this point, Cody has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you're walking. And since you're going to be walking in the city, you want him to be well under control, able to stay under control with distractions, and each time that you stop your feet, he has been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. Now, if Bernadette is using her clicker, she clicks and treats when he sits. The next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit-stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command.
Stay.
Flat of your left palm, an inch or so from his muzzle, the one-word command to stay. Your sit-stay, you're going to practice lengthening out your time and your distance. And you can practice this right in your house. You don't have to go outside. When Bernadette returns back to him, she walks all the way around him as an additional distraction. And because he held that, she gave him a click and a treat. And she'll take off heeling again. Now, if we were bringing him home, this lesson would take place at your house and in your own environment. Since we're not bringing him home, you're going to have to make that transfer, and I'm going to try to help you with that today when you come to get him. So Bernadette leaves him in another sit-stay.
Stay.
She turns to face him.
Stay.
And this time, instead of returning back to him like she did before, she's going to demonstrate the come on command. So you're going to use his name and the word come. So it's Cody, come, and he comes right in and sits, gets a click and a treat. And he'll do all these things without the clicker. We're just demonstrating how you can incorporate the clicker into your training. We just ordered a bunch and they didn't come yet, or I would have one for you. She's going to leave him in another sit-stay.
Stay.
And demonstrate the recall again for you. She backs away, she turns to face him.
Stay.
She uses his name and a happy voice. She dropped her leash this time. And this is amazing stuff for a little puppy like this. He's very, very smart.
We're all tangled. Come here.
You sure are.
You're sitting on it. Good boy.
Now, the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are our series of down commands. And the first one is the down from a heel position. So have him seated first, left open palm, straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down.
Down. Stay.
Now, she's not holding her leash. And believe me, he knows that.
Stay.
You're going to lengthen out your down stay to 5 minutes. Now he broke
Down.
on the down stay.
Stay.
So she makes him do it again.
Stay.
So you always have to win.
Try one more time. Down.
Obviously he knows it.
Stay.
all the way back around to heel, and he gets a click and a treat. You can buy clickers in any PetSmart, any feed and grain store. I'm sorry that we don't have one to send home with you today. We didn't know Cody was going home today. Now the last command that we're going to demonstrate for you is your down from a distance. So you're going to leave him in a sit stay.
Oh, sit stay. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Stay.
You're going to turn to face him. This is the only time that you use your right hand to give the command.
Stay. Down. Stay.
And that is your down from a distance.
Stay.
And from there you can either return or you can call him.
You cheated, but I'll take it.
He is an adorable little puppy, and he has done a fantastic job. We've enjoyed every minute of having him here with us. We want to thank you again for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company, and we will see you this afternoon.